everyone, I am your host Ayushi Karasethia and welcome back to our channel Pabbly. In this video, we are going to learn how you can auto-save data from Webflow forms to Airtable automatically. So first let us understand what these software applications are all about. So Webflow is a website designing platform and Airtable is a spreadsheet program. So the idea here is that you have created a new form or you have embedded it on a website using Webflow. Now you want that whenever any of the customer fills that particular form, automatically using those details of the form submission, a new record should get created into your Airtable base. For this, we need to create a connection between Webflow and Airtable. So in order to create a connection, we are going to use a software application named Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating both these software applications automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can use this software application very easily. So let us learn the integration process now on my screen. To start the integration, let us type Pabbly, pabbly.com in our browser. This is the website of Pabbly. Here we have to come to products and click on Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly Connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option and you can create your own account in just 2 minutes. By clicking on sign up free button, you will get 100 tasks free every month. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll simply click on sign in. In the all apps section, come to Pabbly Connect and click on access now. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to create a workflow. For that, come to this plus sign and click on create workflow. Now here we have to give a name to the workflow. So I'm just giving the name as Webflow to Airtable integration. Here you can give the workflow name as per your requirement and simply click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So Pabbly Connect works on the concept of trigger and action. Trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this use case, we want to automatically save the data from the Webflow form submission to Airtable. So open this trigger window and here in the choose application, let us find Webflow. In the trigger event, we have to select new form submission. Now here we can see a webhook URL and some instructions. So let us read the instructions. Log into your Webflow account, go to the dashboard, go to the project settings, click on the integrations tab, go to the webhook section and click on the add webhook button. Okay, so I'll just copy this webhook URL from here. I'll take you to my Webflow account where I have already created some projects. So this is my Webflow dashboard where I have already created some projects, that is Ashi Rai's spectacular site and Ashi Rai's trendy site. So we are going to use this particular project, that is Ashi Rai's spectacular site. I'm just going to open this project. It will take some time to get loaded. Here we have to come to this 3 lines and come to the project settings. And here we can find the integrations option. Click on integrations. And here when we scroll down, we can find the webhooks option. No webhooks have been added to this site yet. So we have to just click on this add webhook button plus sign. And here we have to select the trigger type as form submission. And here we have to going to paste the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect. Okay, and now we have to click on add webhook. So here we can see that a webhook has been added. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And when we scroll down, here we can see that it is waiting for the webhook response. So in order to capture the response, we have to do a test submission. It means we have to fill up the form on the name of a customer. For that, I'll just take you to my project once again. And here we can find publish option. Simply click on this sign and open the form in a new tab. Okay, and here we are going to fill up the details. Let's give the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as adamsmith123@gmail.com, and let's add the phone number and click on submit. Okay, and here we can see thank you, your submission has been received. So the form has been filled. Now let's move back to Pabbly Connect. And here we can see the responses received. And here we can find all the details of the form submission. Name as Adam, last name as Smith, his email address as well as the phone number. So now we want to capture this particular details in the Airtable as new record. For that, come to this action step. Here in the choose application, let us find Airtable. In the action event, we have to select create record. Click on connect. Click on add new connection. Now it is asking for the token. Log into your Airtable and get your API key from the account section. Okay, so I'll take you to my Airtable account. This is my Airtable dashboard. Here we have to come to profile and click on account. And here when we scroll down, we can find the API key. So if you want to regenerate the API key, simply click on this regenerate API key button, or else I'm just going to copy this API key from here and I'll be pasting the same API key as a token over here. Okay, and now let's click on save. And now the Airtable account is connected to Pabbly Connect just because I was already logged into my Airtable account. So make sure before creating a connection, you are logged into your Airtable account. Now here we have to select the base and the table name. So I have already created a base in my Airtable account. I'll just show you. This is my workspace where I have already created some base and we are going to access Webflow base right now. And in this particular base, I have created a table named data where I have taken the fields for the first name, last name, email address and the mobile number. So you can add the fields by clicking on this plus sign as per your requirement. So let us select this particular base, that is Webflow, and the table name over here in Pabbly Connect. The base name is Webflow. Let us find the same. And here we can see that the table name is automatically captured just because I have created a single table in this particular base. Okay. If you have created multiple tables, from your drop down you can select your table name. Now here it is asking for the first name, last name, email address and other details. So here we have already got these details from the form submission. So we are going to map all these details now. Let us map them one by one. For mapping, we have to just click it over here, come to Webflow and map the first name. In the same way, we have to map the last name. Then come to email and let us map the email address. So I'm just taking the basic fields over here. You can add the fields as per your requirement and let us add the mobile number also. Okay, and this was the mobile number. So we have mapped all the values over here. Now let's click on save and send test request. Okay, and here we can see the response is received. It means a new record is created in our Airtable base. Let's check it. And here we can find the first name as Adam, last name as Smith, email address as well as the phone number of the customer. So in this way we can see that our integration is working fine. So let's move back to Pabbly Connect and let us save this workflow first. Data saved successfully. Okay. Now we have to check this in the real time, whether our integration is actually working fine or not. For that, we have to go to the store or the Webflow form once again and we have to fill up the details on the name of some other customer. So I'll just open the form in a new tab so that we can fill in the details on the name of some other customer. And this time let us give the first name as Smita, last name as Arya, email address as Smita, Arya, 12@gmail.com, and let's add the phone number and click on submit. Thank you, your submission has been received. Okay, so the form has been filled. Now we have to check our Airtable base. Okay, and here we can see the first name as Smita, last name as Arya, her email address as well as the mobile number. And whenever the form will get submitted in your Webflow account, automatically the details will be captured to your Airtable base. And in this way, our integration is perfectly working fine. Let's move back to Pabbly Connect and I'll just minimize all these windows and let us see in a nutshell whatever we have done till now. So first we have created an integration between Webflow and Pabbly Connect. Then Pabbly Connect has captured all the details of the customer through the form submission, and using those details, automatically a new record was created into your Airtable base. And in this way, we have created a successful integration between Webflow and Airtable using Pabbly Connect. So not just these software applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business using Pabbly Connect. In case of any queries, you can visit our Pabbly forum. To check the pricing details of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this particular URL. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect and this workflow is available in the description box. You can clone the same workflow into your account directly. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you everyone.